Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's I hope tonight's going to be a lot of fun, excitement. I know I don't sound it. It's been a long day, but that's okay. Um, we're here. It's I haven't stopped smiling since last night, folks, when we cleared our goal and then a lot more um, for Rippin for the Cure. So Josh, you're a big part of it, so I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Hopefully, we can get quite a few more folks in here because this was certainly something to celebrate over these last 2 weeks of getting Rippin' for the Cure up over 25,000, now $26,000, and we are well on our way to a much bigger number than we anticipated this year. So I, uh, I'm just so thrilled and excited um, by how this effort has gone this year. It's put a little bit of wind behind my sails on a few other things that are going on with me and within the hobby and all that. So this has definitely been a blessing this year for sure. And I cannot thank you all enough for getting us to where we are right now. Um, I'm just trying to get more folks in here because have a conversation, get going. Slay, what's going on? Craig, that is the current number. So yes, sir, we are well on our way. I almost typed that in a tweet too. We are well on our way. We are live. I don't really know what else to say. Go tell your friends. Go tell your coworkers that we are live. I promise to get a little more energy here in a moment. I'm having a hard time multitasking, but all right. Back to this. Skylar, what's going on, man? What's popping? Everything's popping. We got a lot happening right now. So, um, yeah, it's crazy. 2 weeks ago to think of where Rippin' for the Cure was, and it was in a good spot 2 weeks ago. Um, I had no concerns or questions then. So just to give you kind of a little recap of where we were 2 weeks ago, we were just under $23,000. I think we were at like 22.6 something. Um, Now we're at $26,505. I really challenged you all over a 2 week period to get to 25,000, and we got the $26,505. I said yesterday that I couldn't believe it, but I can believe it. And now with the number that we're at right now, I've been doing some forecasting of kind of what's coming up. And speaking of, I totally missed a tweet that I had to put out 4 minutes ago because again I can't multitask, so I need to put this tweet out. So there's a second tweet that everyone's going to get tagged in right now. So that's live. Slay, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, man, and you're a big part of that team. But so been doing some forecasting of what's coming up, what we still have left to do, and there's a real shot if we push really hard. There's a real shot at $35,000 for Rippin' for the Cure this year. So, I think we can do it. I know that we have at least $5,000 to $6,000 like confirmed that's still sitting out there. Which, if we do, that would put us at $31,000 to $32,000. And then there's like other avenues to get to that 35. But listen, we're going to eclipse $30,000, our original goal. We are going to remain one of the top fundraising teams for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation in the nation again this year. And I'm just super thrilled about that. I did just put a tweet out for the NFL draft day break that's going to take place on Thursday. So you should have been tagged in that. So if you need to step away and get your spots in that, I would definitely do that, because if it's anything like the opening day break I did with baseball, that filled up in less than 12 hours. And this break, there's 33 spots, including the NIL spot. There's 10 boxes of cards, 7 hobby, 2 megas, and 1 retail. The total breakdown of that, if I had done that properly, and I actually kind of, now that I'm talking out loud, I think I did my math wrong originally. But anyway, it would have been about $100 a spot. I'm doing a $50 donation, so certainly get that in, and get your spots. Okay, so that'll be Thursday. And then mystery packs in May, $5 challenges, all that fun stuff. Hey, Greg, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. So go get your spots. Go do all the things. What I want to do tonight is I want to do the random for the $25,000 incentive. We have 24 items. 24 items that'll be given out. I'll repeat this over and over, I'm sure. The 24 items will be given out to 24 unique individuals. So no one person will get multiple items. There will be 24 individuals. How this will work is after I do the random and I assign the 24 people, each person will choose what they want. I am not assigning something to each person. This is something that I felt was a little better for the incentive wise. So each person will get to choose what they want. And so it's going to take a couple of days to go through everything, but I'll make sure, that I keep updated with everybody, and I'll just move 1 through 24 and as things go from there. But just to reiterate what we have going on here, what's up? We got a Shohei Ohtani rookie. My throat is killing me right now. A Brock Purdy case hit from 2024, Donruss Clearly. Aaron Judge, rookie. Sorry, folks. A Joe DiMaggio game-worn swatch and authentic handwriting. Babe Ruth from 62 Tops. Ben, appreciate it, man. Congratulations to you on everything too, buddy. I really appreciate your support. 68 Tops Clemente. 89 Upper Deck Griffey. 96 Tops Kobe. Sorry if I keep looking over there. My dogs are down here right now, making sure they're not causing chaos. 2000 Tom Brady. With the Defensive Player of the Year 2023 selected Victor Wembanyama. PSA 10. Got a LeBron rookie. Okay. Then we have 2026 Bowman's Baseball Hobby Box. Once that's shipped to me, obviously. So that won't be until May, actually. Because we hit 26,500, there will be a $100 eBay credit. How that'll work is the winner can choose up to $100 of a card, multiple cards, whatever the case may be. or a $100 gift card. Either one is fine by me. A hobby of 2025 WWE Universe. Hobby of 2025 Leaf in the game used sports. Donated by Leaf. Thank you. 2025 Rookies and Stars hobby. 2025 Bowman's Best U. And a 2025 Topps Allen and Ginter hobby. Along with all those, what rounds it out is there are 7 guaranteed mega break spots also that will be available. 7 of those. So we got 17 hobby items. No, 18 hobby items and 7 guaranteed break spots. There are 25 total items in this with everything. So if you heard me earlier, I just want to say it again. Everything but the Leaf hobby I purchased myself because, again, I do have an investment in this, and I want to make sure that I am putting everything that I can to make this what it is and make this good. So I appreciate you all, and I hope that this was a fun thing. I'll be honest, it was quite a spur of the moment thing too. I originally had these 3 cards here: the Brady, the Kobe, and the Griffey. And I bought these at the Dallas Card Show when I went specifically for Rippin for the Cure, but I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do. And I started out with those along with the Leaf hobby box here. And then it just grew and grew and grew, which, again, I'm super excited to do. So you're right, it is like a mini mega break. Speaking of the mega break, I have 214 items now. It's grown quite a bit in the last week. 214 items. I know there's more coming. My new goal is 225. It's probably going to go up from there. So it's going to be a monster break. I don't know if mega is quite the right term for it anymore. It's going to be a monster break. So again, if you have things that you want to send along, I am willing to take, and we will use them for the break or whatever the case may be. So how do we get to the random? Okay, the ever so fun screen share time. So let's go ahead. I'm just throwing stuff around here if you can hear it. Let's go ahead and get to that so that we can begin all the fun in the world. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because that's what we like to do around here. Is we like to share our screens. Let's replace that, and we'll go to the dice roller. We're going to roll our dice 3 times, and our number 156. Now I already have all the names listed in here. Okay. Again, this is going to be the top 24 unique names. All right. Top 24 unique names. So 24 individual winners. So here we go, 6 times. So that's 1. It's a long list because there's a lot of names. Happy Hour really, really helped with that. There's 2. Come on. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And here is number 6. Good luck, everybody. And 6. And make sure I show you that it says 6 down here. 6 times right there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and copy this in, and then I will highlight our 25 names. There are 25 items, 25 names. I think I said 24 earlier. There are 25 items in this. So there will be 25 unique winners. So get to the bottom here. My goodness. guess you never really realize how many names are on this list until you have to scroll. Go ahead and put them here. Maybe. There we go. So just to show you, I have all the items listed here. Okay, 25 right there. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 15, 16, 17, 18. Here's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So there are 25 unique winners. So Ryan Goodman, Joshua Herbst, Jim Knight, Chris McVeigh, Scott Petzold, Greg Bonfie, Tippy, Lance Roberson, Patrick Boris, Ben Fuqua, Josh Raymond, The Card Life, Alan, Christopher Krakow, PJ Kim, Michael Folsom, Garrett Thornton, James Lindsay, Skylar, Stephen Katz, Alan Pennington, Brian Wise, Dad Vibes Cards, M Porter 83, and Minuteman Scott. So those are our 23 winners. 25 winners. I will reach out to them individually, make sure that they all have the information that they need, for this, get the information to them of who's going to get what. I'm trying to stop sharing my screen here. There we go. So congratulations to all of you. That was phenomenal. Again, in the last 2 weeks, we raised nearly $4,000 just from donations. It's incredible, again, what this community does. Something that I'm not surprised by, though, because I have seen it over and over again. Again, not just with me, but with so many things. And, I'm just blown away each time I see it. So I truly do appreciate everything that you all are doing to raise money through Rippin for the Cure for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. And I hope that you continue supporting other causes too. Signatures for Soldiers is a big one. Of course, I have a new initiative called the Hobby Foundation that Rippin for the Cure actually lives underneath at this point. So there will be more coming up about that. We're kind of right after the mega break happens. We got a big announcement going on with the Hobby Foundation and some other things. So be on the lookout there. Excuse me. Well, I tell you what, it's not just this cause, but it's nonprofit work in general that I enjoy doing. And so, the more that we can do together, and I was talking to some parents at my son's baseball practice today, one was saying that, her son wanted to go to the card shop yesterday after doing something, and she was saying how expensive it is, and it is, like, we can all admit it's a very expensive hobby, but there's ways to get around that expense too, right? It's your choice. It's how we do it. And I was telling her what we all do, and how a lot of us utilize it as not only a way to enjoy our time and everything, but it's a way we connect with folks too. And they were pretty impressed by that, just as everybody is when I talk to them. So just continue doing what you all are doing. Like I said, it's something that I enjoy doing, something that I will not stop doing, because this group is just too good at all the things. So incredible stuff. We are all doing great things together, and I think that we'll continue doing good things together. So yeah, I don't know how much more I actually have. That's all I really had planned, unless anybody has things they want to chat about. I can show you some pickups I got if you didn't see my recent mail day. Buck City Breaks here real quick. This was probably the best one. I got it. Trevor Lawrence autographed to 49. Pretty nice look in there. I was shocked on that one. Another Trevor Lawrence here to 125. A TO to 199. A Jordan Watkins autograph. Peyton Manning die cut insert. Tyler Shook. Shock? How do you pronounce his name? Silver. A Travis Hunter patch to 49 out of the collegiate level. Pretty cool piece here. Isaac Garando RPA. I think that's a part of his helmet right there. It looks pretty dinged as well. And then some Gold Rush stuff, which I always like the Gold Rush stuff. Trey Lance, hand signed card. Billy Sims, hand signed card. And then a Rome, a Dunze, 9.5. So just some fun stuff that Chris at Buck City Breaks pulls. So, yeah, I ain't got nothing else really. But again, I do appreciate you guys very much. I'll be reaching out to the winners individually as this goes on, 1 through 25 there. 26.5 is where we started the night. The NFL Draft Day break information is out there, so certainly go grab your spots there. With that being live, we are now at 26,755, so spots are starting to roll off the board there. Excuse me. That will take place on Thursday. I wanted to start it at the time the draft started at 8 o'clock, but unfortunately I got to do it 9 o'clock. Not unfortunate. My son has his first rec baseball game of the season Thursday night. Usually goes to about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So just trying to plan around that. So 9 o'clock will be the start time with that. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. 9 o'clock is the NFL draft time. This weekend, there's a $5 challenge. It is being run by, this will be a good one, by Sam Bishop and Dave, Card for Smiles. I know what they got going on, so it'll be a fun one this weekend. So just be on the lookout. Like I said earlier today, these next couple of weeks will be kind of quiet just because the last 2 weeks have been so busy with things that I think we all need to just kind of collect ourselves and push for this last month, because there's only a month left, because the last month is going to be very, very busy with getting us over 30,000. And like I said, there's a forecast out there that could realistically get us to $35,000 raised for Rippin for the Cure this year. So again, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you. Go get those spots for the NFL Draft Day break, and I will see you all soon. Have a good evening, folks. Thank you.